Hi there. This is going to be a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is timeless, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. It is also general, which means it is not going to resonate for every Cancer out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So, if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising signs, or possibly a later reading since we are not all on the same timeline. Your messages could be there. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Cancer, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either and I will set you up with a personal reading. I usually have the readings back within 24 to 48 hours of receipt of payment, and they are sent to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here, hanging out with me. I've been thinking seriously about actually just deleting my channel because I wasn't getting the fulfillment and the joy out of it as I was, because, you know, if you've been out in the world today, it's very draining. There's a lot of hate and anger and just negative energy, and I'm just like, what is the point of putting love and kindness and trying to help people out in there? It just seems kind of pointless. And I got yelled at by a bunch of people that told me, no, don't do it, keep spreading joy. And I went, all right. So here I am. Okay. The song I had coming through for you, Cancer, was Hemorrhage by Fuel. The song essentially is about somebody, you know, after a breakup, somebody coming back and they're like, no, I told you if you left, it's kind of done. Memories are just where you laid them. Drag the waters till the depths give up their dead. What did you expect to find? Was there something you left behind? Don't you remember anything when I said, don't fall away and leave me to myself? Don't fall away and leave love bleeding in my hands. Now, there's a later there's a line later in the song that was really coming through. This is, and I wanted, but you turned away. You don't remember, but I do. You never even tried. So I feel like this is a relationship that you... Sorry, my nose is itching like crazy. It usually means my intuition's on point. This was a relationship that you tried to save, tried to make work, and you told somebody, no, somebody else just didn't want to try, and now they could be coming back, and you're like, no, I told you when you left, if you leave, don't come back, because, you know, I'm trying to make it work and you're not, and, you know, if you go, then you kind of have lost your chance with me. So take that how it resonates with you. Let's get you a couple oracle cards here. We have Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. Ooh, that's always a good sign. I feel like things are turning in a better direction. You are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. I have never gotten this card. Oh, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. Like a rainbow in the sky. Because these are supposed to be like star pictures. Starry night pictures. It kind of looks like an aurora borealis type image. I feel like with this, you're being called into service, believe in your own guidance. You're being led on a path that's going to really change your life for the better. Your wisdom, your knowledge, the things you've learned about life are being called upon, okay? And that is, you know, the life of any good healer is you use the knowledge, you use the wisdom you gain from massive amounts of trauma. Life of a healer. I once had my best friend look at me and go, some people have bad luck, but you, oh my God. Yeah, it's one of those things that is just, I call my life a series of unfortunate events, but I have never let any of that turn me cold, and I feel like you have not either. You've never let any of that dim your light. You've never, and if it did dim your light, you came back shining even brighter. Um, but I feel like you're being called to use all that knowledge, all that wisdom, to do something for humanity, to create a positive influence for anybody that is in general, can see your light shining. Okay, you're being called to guide people. Okay, let's get you a couple romance angels here. What do we have here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, they're just flying here. Okay, so we have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So I feel like something from the past kind of made you, and this tends to happen. We all go through it. You get hurt by people, and then you end up feeling like less than. You feel like, well, why wasn't I good enough? Excuse me. Why wasn't I good enough? What did I do wrong? You tend to blame yourself. Like, what, unless you're a narcissist, and then you blame everybody else. But if you are blaming yourself, like, what did I do wrong? What could I have done different? You feel like less than your worth. Okay, like I said, sometimes your light gets dimmed, but when it comes back, you shine even brighter. And I feel like this is a sign that no, you deserve good things to happen to you. You deserve to be loved. And I feel like there's somebody in your energy that is, if they haven't come in yet, they're going to, that you're like, wow, could this really happen? Yes, it could. And you're being guided in that direction. You're being guided in a better direction. And whatever this is going to really advance your growth. So let's go ahead and look at the tarot here. Get a couple shuffles in. Let's see what's going on in the recent past energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Six of Swords. Yeah, you moved on from something here in the past. You got... I always say, because the Four of Swords here laying on the ground broken. The Four of Swords is what happens after the Three of Swords, when you take that time, that break to heal. And the Two of Swords here, Two of Swords are normally crossed and being unable to move, but they've been uncrossed, and you are ready to, you are actually elevating your vibrations. You are ascending here in the recent past. So, I didn't shuffle these, so... What's this Six of Swords about here in the recent past energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising? What's this Six of Swords about? Wow, okay. Okay. We have the Four of Swords, which I was just talking about, that are broken there. And the Judgment card. Okay. So it came out with the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You may have become, because the Queen of Swords, King of Swords are both, now granted there is no gender in tarot, there's, we're all just energy, and we all have feminine and masculine energy in us. I, for many, many years, most of my life, have rested in the masculine, and only when I have found a true counterpart that brought out the feminine in me did I ever, rest in the feminine side. But whatever. You have been healing for so long that you may have become the Queen of Swords, King of Swords. She has her little cup locked away in a cage, like not open to emotion. Okay. And I feel like you have realized this. You've had that epiphany that said, no, I've been stuck and stagnant and healing for too long. It's time to move forward. It's time to cut out the bullshit with that Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords cuts out anything that no longer serves their greater good. You could have like cut somebody out. Just no, just it's. I'm done with this. I don't want it anymore. So let's see what's going on in the current energy for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Current energy. Ooh, Strength card. Leo energy. Facing your fears. I'm sorry, sometimes I don't. This New Jersey, New York accent comes out for no apparent reason. What's this Strength card about here in the current energy? What's this Strength card about here in the current energy? Ooh, Eight of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Okay, so you're currently having the strength to walk away from something, some kind of temptation. Okay, the Lover's card used to be called the choice. It's the choice between temptation and what is good for you. But you are walking away from this energy because I feel like it is a temptation to you. You're walking away from potential temptation. You're having the strength to, even though you still have emotions for it, because you can see in this Eight of Cups, she's by the water here. There's still emotion there, but you're walking away from something that you still have emotion for because it has the potential to tempt you to get back into that stuck energy. Okay. You're having the strength to move forward here. Like you realized that something wasn't meant for you, that it's time to move forward. I feel like if you were still somehow energetically tied to somebody, you are finally blocking that energy completely. Having the strength to block that temptation completely. You know, the soul contract has it's up. It's expired. It's been fulfilled. It's time to move forward. You learned your spiritual lesson here. You know what, you know. So let me see here. Could be somebody you work with that you're walking away from. That's just a side note for somebody. Okay, so let's see what the challenges are here for Cancer. Knight of Wands. Player. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very inconsistent energy. It's an on and off type thing. Somebody that comes around for a little while, you have some fun, and then they're gone again. And I feel like this person's trying to come back around and possibly tempt you with passion, okay? What's this Knight of Wands about here? What's this Knight of Wands about here? That's the temptation. This person's coming around trying to tempt you with passion, playing games with you. The Knight of Wands tends to talk big game, convince you that you're their person, that, you know, most of the time in the Knight of Wands, the Four of Wands is behind that knight. And it's like somebody playing games, trying to convince you that you know, you're the one for them. But as soon as they get what they want, they're gone. Here for a good time, not for a long time. It's clarified by the King of Swords. You got divine counterparts here. But I feel like this is both your energy. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. What's this Knight of Wands about? Star card, Aquarius energy. And the Seven of Wands. Now, I feel like this person matches you, but it's not your energy. It's whoever this person is. Could be an air sign. This person does match you, okay? but they're not very emotional. With this star card here, I feel like this person is coming around and trying to get you to they're trying to rekindle your hope in something happening here. Okay. I say that because this star card in this deck always gives me the feeling of hope. You can see she has lassoed this star. The star is your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, the things you want. You know, when I wish upon a star, the things you want, what you're trying to go for here. Okay. Now she's not pulling that down and making it happen, but she's not letting it go either. She's like holding on to hope for it. And then you have the Seven of Wands. You're not... This person's coming around to try and tempt you, rekindle that fire, that passion between you, to kind of reignite the hope that someday, you know, something could happen. And you're not really, you're having a hard time blocking them, okay? So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So what is the potential outcome here? Page of Swords. Gonna see something. Again, with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We got heavy Gemini here. Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. Temperance card. Ooh. Oh, Sagittarius energy. This person's going to see you. They're watching, okay? They're going to watch you. I just heard me, you know, watch me as I walk away. Watch me as I move on from you. Watch me as I feel like this person is going to be like stalking you, watching you, because you're not giving them that chance that they want, that chance to mess with your energy again. And what they're watching you do is, with the Temperance card, get to know somebody, start something with somebody, you know, get a substantial offer from somebody, start to grow with somebody. And it's going to happen right before their eyes. They're going to see you find your happily ever after, which is this. It's funny because there's that rainbow right there. Whatever it is that you're being guided towards is a Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. Now, the Ten of Cups is great. It's based on emotion. For me personally, the Ten of Pentacles is better because, you know, that's like that real long-term thing that lasts, that you know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows and unicorn farts. It's real life, and it's two people that don't give up on each other. The thing about the Ten of Cups is if you don't continue to put the work and the love into it, okay, it can revert back to that Eight of Cups that you have over here. You have to... I'd be really happy if I see the Ten of Pentacles come out here, but let's get some advice from Spirit on this. Advice from Spirit for Cancer when it comes to this situation. Yeah, Eight of Cups. I feel like right now you are having, you know, the strength to walk away from something. Again, Spirit's like, yes, you need to walk away from this, because if this person comes in and they try and tempt you with passion and they get all in your head again and have you convinced that, you know, there's still some hope there, you're not going to move on. So yes, this is something you need. Now, keep in mind, I'm not psychic. I'm just reading some tarot cards. Don't force it to fit your story. Don't ever let tarot cards run your life. Okay, this is strictly for entertainment purposes, okay? But if it resonates with you and it helps you to get some clarity on a situation, then I hope it helps. So what is this Eight of Cups here in the advice? Walk away. Sun card. And it's funny because this meme, yeah, world card, time to close the cycle. This meme my friend just posted, it was a quote by Marilyn Monroe. It says, it's better to be unhappy alone than it is to be unhappy with somebody. And I said, actually, the goal is to be happy, not unhappy, to be happy alone. And I feel like Spirit is telling you right now, no, you gotta walk away from something if you want to find your happiness again. You gotta close this out and start a new chapter. There it is, Six of Swords again, which is how the reading started. It's time to move on. It's time to move into a happier time. You're being guided in the direction of a happier time. So pay attention to those signs that are cautioning you about somebody, because I don't feel like, I mean, they left you even though you begged them not to, and you tried to work on things with this person only for them to still walk away. Now, don't get me wrong. If you want to give somebody another chance, by all means, have fun with that. To each their own, but if you keep giving repeated chances to somebody that keeps redoing the same, behavior over and over again, all they're doing is getting comfortable and disrespecting you. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed day. Much love. Bye.